What is going on, guys? So we're back in the barracks, finally back in the barracks. Just got out of NTC, got in yesterday, last night at about 11 o'clock, got into the barracks. So my sleep schedule is all kind of messed up. If you don't know, I was doing a night shift at NTC, and then I had to work like night shift and then a whole day shift, and then I couldn't sleep that night because I was used to working during the night. So my sleep schedule's all kind of messed up. I went to sleep last night at like midnight. I woke up at like 5. Don't ask me why, I don't know. But yeah, stay tuned for this vlog. I'm gonna take you through my weekend, what I'm doing. I'm gonna work out, gonna eat good, that bulk life, and we're gonna talk a little bit about the Army. And yeah, stay tuned. Should be a good video. I'm getting some good sleep tonight, one way or the other. That's a promise. What's up, guys? So it's like 12:30. I slept from like 10 o'clock till 12:30. I was really tired, but I needed it. I feel great. So for breakfast, I got some oatmeal with some protein powder in it, some PB2, a little whipped cream. Got my gallon of water, if you can see it. Yeah. So yeah, plan for the day is unpack that green duffel bag in this bag, do laundry, get my uniform stuff set up. I'm off till Wednesday. Today's Sunday. I'm off through Tuesday. I go back to work Wednesday. So I've got time to relax. And that's the good thing about the Army. They usually give you some comp time after you do something like that. So yeah, we'll see what's going on today. I'll take you guys along with me and we'll talk about the Army. All right, I'm at the gym. Anybody else drink these Bangs? They're good. They pack a kick. But yeah, I'm at the gym. Get some clips if I can.
Yeah.
Guys, that was my first workout being back here at Fort Riley, and I have to say it was freaking amazing. I have to credit it to, sorry if the wind is all messing with the camera. Let me get in my car real quick. My hair is a freaking mess, but anyway, back to what I was saying. Workout was great. I couldn't film too much. The gym was very crowded, but that was outstanding. I credit it to the 14 hours of sleep I got last night. But yeah, great workout. I think I got a clip of some pull-ups, but I'll throw that up there if I got it. On the agenda now, I'm gonna go back and make me a post-workout meal, an omelet with onions and cheese, and I'm really excited to try out this recipe. It's a French toast, peanut butter and fluff sandwich. For the fluff, I'm just gonna use fat-free whipped cream. But I'm gonna use some Dave's Killer Bread, make some French toast out of it. Y'all see it anyway. Great workout. Back to the barracks we go. Egg omelet with cheese and onions. And then I made French toast. That's cinnamon. That's not burnt, I promise. That's one serving of this Jif's peanut butter cups. I'm gonna add a little fat-free Weddy Rip, and then flip it over. That was really good. It was about 900 calories all in all, so I've got about 1,000 calories left tonight to eat to hit my goal. So yeah, that was great. I definitely recommend it. I couldn't get the aesthetics how I wanted it. The French toast looked kind of crinkled or whatever, but it was great. I read this interesting article I wanted to talk to you guys about. It talked about how people that get less than 7 hours of sleep a night On average, eat 200 to 300 calories extra a day. Now I do too right now, but I'm trying to put on some muscle weight, bulk up. But over the course of maybe a year, it was like that added up to like 70,000 calories, and that's like 15 pounds of obese weight, fat mass. So you're trying to stay in shape, trying to lose weight to join the military, or whatever the case may be, just to maintain or keep control of your weight. Make sure you're getting your sleep. That's definitely a big key component. A lot of people are very in tune with their their fitness regimen, but they don't get enough sleep. And if you're not like tracking your nutrition, you're just kind of eating off feel. Getting suboptimal sleep is definitely detrimental to your goals. So I think the moral of that article that I read was, sleep. Sleep is very important, and a lot of people push that aside in their fitness life. But sleep, definitely you need to get your sleep. But yeah, as you can see, hair not on point. I'm getting a little scraggly. I was at NTC and I didn't sleep or didn't get a haircut for 3 weeks, so I'm definitely gonna go probably Tuesday, get a haircut since I have Monday and Tuesday off, get a haircut, look fresh for the week. Alright guys, so we're back in the infamous recliner with the trashy room in the background. This seems to be where I do all of my sit-down informative sections. But we're gonna talk about military and personality change. I'm just gonna kind of give you my opinion on it, what happened to me, what I see with other people. Now, it might be different in other branches, but and it might just be my personality. I really haven't changed that much joining the military, the Army specifically. Now, I was already kind of a disciplined person before I came into the military. Not me saying that, but just like what other people would tell me, like friends and family and family friends and stuff like that. I lived off a routine. I was very routine. I was very responsible coming into the Army, but that was definitely reinforced. The biggest personality change that I see with soldiers and different military members and me is I have a very high tolerance. The Army puts you through things where you have to deal with crap on a daily basis. So there's two instances. I have a very high tolerance when it comes to work of putting up with bull crap and like nonsense and wasted time. I have a high tolerance. I can deal with it. Stand in line for 3 hours, no problem, or however long. Show up 30 minutes early to 15 minutes prior formation, and then people not showing up. I have a high tolerance for that kind of crap. But on the flip side of that, when it comes to like dealing with like certain civilians or just people in general, when it doesn't have to do with work and it's about my personal time, I'm very I have a low tolerance for that. Like I want you to get your job done or whatever it is and get moving. Get moving. That's another aspect I want to talk to y'all about. Get moving. Like I've noticed this in myself. I'll be in the grocery store, the commissary, and like the people are just kind of taking their time, doing whatever. And I've got nowhere to be. I did it today actually. I've got nowhere to be, no time constraints, and I'm marathon walking around everybody, weaving through everybody, walking through the aisles, and I'm not doing it on purpose. It's just ingrained into me to walk with a purpose, get where I'm going, get done. I've got no, I guess internally I'm like, I've got no time for BS. I want to get where I'm going and get out. And I'll be swerving around grandma and nana and pops as he's looking at the vitamins or whatever, and I'll be weaving in and out. And I definitely need to slow my roll when I'm off duty, but the military just hits you with those time constraints all the time, and it just kind of gets ingrained in you to move with a purpose, especially through basic and AIT. Like it's move with a purpose, get what you need to get done. And even now during the week, like I try to schedule myself, and it's a good trait to have. I just need to chill out, but I schedule my time like, all right, I've got an hour and a half to work out, and that gives me whatever. I'll work from here to here, get up at this time because that gives me enough time to get up, brush my teeth, get over to PT, get out of PT, get back to the barracks. I've got this much time to eat, shower, change, get to work, get off or go to lunch. I've got, all right, I need to get to the commissary in 10 minutes, eat, get off work, go to the gym, work out. I've got an hour to work out, boom, 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 get done, get back to the barracks, eat. That way I have time to chill for a little while. I've been into meditation lately. I don't know if that's weird or not, but I've been doing that. And play a little Xbox, charge everything, all my electronics, and go to sleep so I can get 8 hours. A lot of it revolves around that 8 hours of sleep, because sleep is very important, and I function so much better off of quality sleep. But yeah, that's the type of personality changes I've noticed through the Army. Get where you're going and get out of my way. Whether that's good or not. Now, you're not going to be like this, hardcore, you're not going to change like how a lot of people think it's going to change you. Now, obviously, I've never been deployed, so that's an aspect that could change you, but from a boot camp AIT perspective, that's what you can expect, personality wise. Also, yes, I got promoted while I was at NTC, so that's a great benefit. I mean, I was gonna get promoted anyway, but they were like, since you're doing this, you're working hard, we're gonna go ahead and give you it a little early. So PV2 Wilson, P-Will, out the door, PFC, P-Will, incoming. So feels good to be promoted, feels good, and a nice little pay increase as well. Alright guys, so that is going to be the vlog. Not much planned for the rest of the night. I'm just gonna shower, get clean, and that's about it. I'm gonna chill in that recliner right there for the rest of the night. I'm gonna eat. Final meal, it's gonna be kind of a, not a cheat meal, but still fits my macros, but it's gonna be 2 of these Halo Tops and some protein powder mixed up, protein ice cream. But yeah, that's going to be the vlog. Not much else going on tonight. Just going to chill, unpack, and reflect a little bit on my time at NTC. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Any questions, comments, concerns, leave them down in the comments section below. Come on over to my Instagram, pwilson35. I love talking to you guys on there, answering any questions you might have. Go over to betterbodies.com. I will leave a discount code in the description of this video for all you fitness guys out there. They have some awesome clothing. I am proud to say that I am an ambassador for Better Bodies. I don't get anything for you guys going over and purchasing. It's just, I really love that brand and what they represent, and their clothes really are clean. Like, they some nice clothes. So go over there, check that out. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next video.